This is a bus in Esch in Luxembourg. You don't think we're monitored? We're on a tiny little bus, yeah? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 cameras on a bus that holds fucking 30 people. 10 cameras. Are you fucking kidding me? And you don't think we're monitored everywhere? It's an absolute joke.
Pardon? C'est eux-mêmes qui viennent, il faut habiller maintenant, sinon il faut sortir. C'est eux-mêmes qui savent, monsieur. Il faut acheter habillé. Hein? Il faut être en possession d'habillé. C'est le ministère de la Défense, je vais vous montrer les papiers là. Oui, c'est bon, mais il faut habiller. Sinon, vous allez contacter le numéro. Viens voir, s'il te plaît. Viens. Hein? Oui, mais ça c'est pas bon. Je ne vais pas arriver 20 ans. Oui, je ne dois pas arriver à je vais vous montrer les papiers. Oui. Maintenant tu vas sortir. Viens. Viens, on va discuter dehors, après on va s'arranger. Viens. Allez, ça sert à rien. Écoute, ça sert à rien, c'est non, c'est bon. Ça se cherche à. Tu vas pas aller jusqu'à là. Tu viens avec nous, on va voir ici. Toi avec moi. Viens, viens, ça sert à rien de faire perdre le temps. Viens. S'il vous plaît. Viens.
Normalement, s'ils reçoivent ça, ils reçoivent tout de suite habillé. Normalement,
même le matin, je passe sur le train,
s'ils reçoivent ça, ils reçoivent tout de suite habillé. Ils m'ont dit non, j'ai rien et voilà.
You speak English?
Yeah.
I've had everything stolen at Luxembourg University. I have to go and see this person who is a social worker to get the card, all my bank cards, everything
you go
back.
To
Merch, that's where I've been told to go. I can show you the email. You want to see the email? Hi, I'm not feeling too well. I've just been locked in Luxembourg. I need to get back to my friend's house. I'm also asked 40 people how I get to the 258 bus stop, and no one will tell me. Can you please tell me where I get to 258 bus stop, please? The number 258. 258.
258. C'est 5 ans. Voilà, c'est valable jusque demain matin. Jusqu'à demain matin. Ouais. Je voudrais le même.
I need to know where to get the bus, sir. I've now been walking around since 9 o'clock this morning and I've been robbed.
Yeah, that's not because of me. That's,
No, I didn't say, but I'm just...
I give you an information and that's okay.
That's
That's why we are here, not
yeah.
for your problems.
Sorry?
Yeah, you asked me a timetable, I give it you. When you are around at 9 o'clock, that's not because of me, huh? I give you the timetable and there is the locations where the bus stops. That's why we are here.
Carte inconnue.
C'est une VP.
Ah non, c'est une visa.
Ça marche pas.
Ah.
Il faut bien du pay ou bien du cash, comme vous voulez.
Ah.
Parce que les visas, on ne prend pas.
Allez hop, ça marche.
Voilà,
Voilà, ça va plus.
voilà, merci.
So, from Bigonville to Luxembourg Center.
Well, I'm not going to Luxembourg Center. As I said, sir,
Bus line from Bigonville to Luxembourg Center with all the stops to go there and to come back.
okay, but I don't know where these stops are, sir. I'm not from Luxembourg. I don't know how to get there.
So I give you a map.
Bon,
That's
merci,
no
a dit, hein,
problem.
bonne soirée.
So the nearest here is, I don't know if it starts here or here. Here it parts for sure. Because they want to close the street, but I don't know when. And then I give you a map. So we are here, and the station Sterreplatz is here. And the bus stops is here. One this side and one this side.
And where are we right now? Here.
So you go here on the left, here, go out on the right. You turn the
on
left
the right.
street here, and you cross straight out. Just there's a really big place. You see, and here's the station of the tram that you will see. And of the side of this, you have the bus stations. That's this one, Sterreplatz Etoile.
And it has to stop there, yes?
It has to stop there, yeah. But I don't know if it is the first one or the second one. That's you have to have a look. If not, you make signs of the bus driver. Normally stops there.
All I'm saying is I understand this is an information point.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that I got robbed. I've been in restaurants, places, and not one person would tell me. That's what I'm struggling with.
Yeah, but here's the information for buses and trains for
No, I know,
the country.
but what
we try to help, but
No, I'm saying if I go in about 40 restaurants and cafe shops and no one will help me, I
yeah,
understand you.
that's crazy, yeah.
That's what I'm upset about.
But the minimum is to give you a card like this and an internet site where you find all the information. And all
No one
persons
would-
in
no one
Luxembourg
would-
know this sit.
That's what, I'm not upset at you. I'm upset at the 8 hours. Or someone could have easily told me that.
Yeah, that's why we are here. We try our best.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, did you take my iPhone?
Ah, yes, I have asked you, it's right. I have asked you when you was there. I have asked you, you want not listen to me. I have asked you, you have a white iPhone. Thank you.
Aufstehen, Fahrstuhl links.
Stealing my phone, my tickets, fucking everything. More fucked up redneck shit in Luxembourg again today. I can't believe this stuff. People following me around with fucking Scotland tops on is fucking ridiculous. And trying to get me pickpocketed and shit. And the one and only train that I need on the whole board is fucking cancelled. Every single European city I go to. This is just demented. Unbelievable, 100% this is happening again. All trains cancelled to my destination. It's unfucking believable. I spoke to some French people, they said this is the first time this has ever happened. I'm terrorized again, now in So as soon as I got here, followed by police, they know I have to go to the Belleville University campus, and all trains canceled for the rest of the day to the university. I mean, it's just unfucking believable. So the only train that's canceled that I need, if you can see, is mine. I went and talked to CFL, so now I'm being terrorized all over Europe. Camera. I can't get away from this shit. Terrorism all over Europe. I have done absolutely nothing, and anytime I actually went to the Northern University campus to see Valentino, the little shit from Tria who grassed me out, and didn't realize that the European Parliament is right next door.
No, but we can buy yeah, but you can also go to the Place de la Constitution. I give you a free sitting there. You can walk there. It's not too far. No, it's not too far. And the base of those buses is over there. It's where the statue with the golden ladies.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You know where it is?
No, but
I'll show you. So here.
Yeah.
The station. Statue with the golden ladies here. Here's the bus space also. Place de la Constitution.
Yeah.
You go outside, turn right, straight. After it's in front of the cathedral. And that's the base for the buses.
Okay, then we go, I go there.
I think that's a better option.
Yes, okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Hi.
Trains, I've just been told all trains cancelled.
Where do you need to go first? Please come.
I think we spoke to you 10 minutes ago. Esch. Esch.
To Esch.
Hello.
Hello.
10:22 is 8 is all train. All trains cancelled.
There was a delay, let me see.
It's gone completely off the screen and everyone's left the platform.
Voilà. Okay, danke sehr. Because there's one at 10:51 now. Which is about to go. The 10:32 was, there was a delay for the 10. I saw there were 10 minutes delay.
No, but they put a snow and then they put a, it's not going at all.
But I see this, the 10:51 is confirmed for the moment. Let me double check.
I'm asking.
I'm asking if we can reach for
No, 10:51.
okay.
Markus Heiden. Zingauer 51 für ob echt in 60. Voilà, den hast du ja beim Aramis bestätigt, also sind Pulsschläufe ab Esch ausgefallen. Ja. Ah, den hast du noch gut Detail. Ah. Ja. Okay. Das heißt,
We have troubles on the way.
it's
not short and
it's
believe.
aber
So it's better maybe to take the bus to avoid this kind of problem.
So beeinflusst
Ja.
At 10:50 you can take from here bus 205 at the station, platform 50, left from Pierre, and there I need to change to the bus 307 which goes further to Esch.
Okay.
This will arrive at 11:38. Okay? To avoid more problems, it's better to go to the bus maybe. Because it will be cancelled too.
What the 10:51?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we have problems in
I'm
shift
just talking to the
We have problems on the railways.
Just on this one line.
On the entire line for the moment, yeah.
It's better that way.
But there's no other problems on any other line, just this one.
Just to a line between Esch and Luxembourg, there we have problems, yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ich würde geluisterd in de definitie naar hoofd vinden unbedingt.
Nu calling on is good to
I also follow this gentleman with the bus.
Thank you.
Would like to go with him.
I prefer the train.
Nee, for the train.
That's it. Bye.
To
11:03 Das ist der Transversal, der für Wasserbillig können. Auf dem 8AB, okay. Ja.
That's it. Akustik, schon gut erreichbar.
Ja. Und den halten die von was?
Nee, so schön war das, ja, steht richtig vor.
Was daar nog niet mensen nemen.
Ja, ich weiß. Das ist mir bewusst.
Zukünftig dann wohl werden mit dem.
Wir können noch ein bisschen warten, das gut von Kollegen kann das mal nicht wieder raus. Ich denke nach einer Schiff legen. Das ist sicher schon mal verspätet.
Alles klar, merci do. Okay, ciao.
Ja.
I got no firm answer from the control guys. You know, all the screens are. Trains also which are coming from Esch. They also have delays. I can't tell you now firm which will be the next train to Esch.
Ich werde
the bus rides here
so out of every single train in Luxembourg, the only train that's not working is the one to Esch.
Ja, dat is geen probleem meer.
There's a problem on the track.
We proberen het
Normally they are going.
What I'm saying is, out of all the train tracks in Luxembourg, the only one that's not working is the one to Esch.
No, there's one working also to Orange, if you would like to go there. But what is your final destination? The youth hostel, wasn't it? Sir?
No, but my question is,
Yes, tell me.
out of all the train tracks in Luxembourg,
of course,
the
in
only one
Paris,
not working is the one to Esch.
No, there are many not working. Different constructions.
But not none of the other ones.
Dat ging met
No, to the north, we have construction to Kleinwetting and Armand, we have construction. And Esch normally is working until Esch. But for
Just a moment.
Just for the moment. And we don't know when it will be so the bus option my colleague gave to the other gentleman, that might be an option for you as well.
And nobody did that before?
No,
Like I was supposed to tell you.
the problem was problem was already there, but it was on schedule, on time, and then collision cold, then it's catastrophe. It is chaos.
Total lying bastard. They canceled all the trains because they know I have no money and I have to pay on the bus. Total terrorism. What is ne désert partout la arrête? Yes, what does that mean below that? No, what does this say in the yellow?
The train is concerned, you have to take the train. So where do you want to go?
Yes.
Where? Esch. Esch, Codange. You don't know where you have to go?
Yes, the center of Esk.
Esch.
Yes.
Ah, Esch, no problem to go to Esch. You can take the train, okay? And ne dessert pas tous les arrêts. It's saying that there are no stop at every train stop.
So it's going, yes?
Yeah. Esch, no problem.
Okay.
You can go to 7.
He just told me that the train is not going the whole day. Why is it on the board then?
I don't know. But this train at 10:51, no problem. You can take it.
7
And
AB.
go into Esch.
Okay.
Esch Walton.
All right. Thanks. Really, I just don't know what to say. I've been in fucking Luxembourg 4 days. I've been poisoned, chased by police, chased by ambulance. They're canceling the fucking trains on me. Unbelievable. Very bad sign, man. I've only been in Luxembourg a few days. I've been chased all over the place. I have the train station. Everything is following me now from Germany again. I just had the conductor tell me no trains to Esch. And there's a train right here to Esch. I mean, it's just, I'm being terrorized all over Europe, non-stop, constantly, hourly. I don't know. About the train to Esch. They said all trains to Esch cancelled for the whole day. And now there's 1, 2. I don't know where just one goes to Esch or both. Yes, no, but there's many trains. Yes. I went to the CFL and they say no trains. Everywhere. Everywhere. Just after the conductor lied to me, saying there's no trains to Esk all day, big problems. 5 minutes later, there's a train to Esk. This is not good. The same thing happened in Switzerland, the same thing happened in Italy, the same thing happened in Croatia. It's obviously coming from Germany. I cannot escape this. It's just non-stop terrorism in Germany, and they're using anything: TV, telephone, trains, buses, cars, taxis, doctors, hospitals, everything. This is why I have to take the train now, because I was getting terrorized up and down this street, so couldn't figure out why I was being terrorized until you find out what the next stop it is the European Parliament. Again, if you have politicians and bankers trying to fucking take you out for no reason other than corruption, I can't go anywhere in the Western world. It's insane. So this is why I was getting a lot of shit in Trier, in Germany as well, in Cologne, is because I didn't know that the European Parliament was here. I had nothing to do with these people, but all these corrupt politicians are basically not letting me leave. As soon as I walked past this building on the first day to Kirchberg, the amount of dirty looks I got and was followed by security and then fire ambulance and police storming up this street that I've never even been before. I believe this street is called JFK. So in the space of, 10 meters, there's 4 cameras. What they do is, they basically don't pay your wages, don't pay your health insurance, don't pay your job seekers, steal everything you have. You get on a train, and the conductor chases you all over the train, and you have citizens of these European countries then shouting out terrorist. I mean, it's literally unbelievable. So the one time I do actually have money to buy a little bit of a ticket, the conductor clocks me and then walks the other way. Doesn't check my card. Any other time that I have zero money and I'm literally in a fight for my life, they chase me up and down these fucking trains. This is that's supposed to be for your own protection. It is to monitor, record, manipulate data, and use it against you at a later date.
Madame.
Bonjour. Parlez anglais? I'm new to Luxembourg, yes, and I'm traveling around, jobs, everything. I just wanted to know if I have a problem with the CFL, because a couple of times I've been on the train and the conductors have been not violent but extremely aggressive, like when I have a ticket, where you come from, what do you do, and I don't understand if I have a problem. Like even locals on the train are like, and I'm not sure why. Should I go to the police about something like I don't know why they're doing it. But it's like 4 or 5 times now, and I'm like, I don't know this person on the train, the conductor. Yeah. But it's like... Like, because I can't speak German or that, then they're like...
You call immediately this number.
Mm-hmm. Okay, because I don't feel too safe getting on the train now. I don't know what's going on. This is the head office? Yes. Okay, merci beaucoup. So it's just incredible. I'm staying in a hostel. I'm starting to get my stuff together. And the hostel I'm staying at, I'm probably, one of 4 people staying in this hostel. And they know this is a very big week for me, to try and get interviews and get out of this situation. And even Mersch, Luxembourg, in the middle of fucking nowhere, is now saying, no, fully booked, get out. Every single village, city, all over Europe, I'm terrorized. Paid off by politicians, police. I mean, I've literally been stalked up and down this street that I've never even been before by police. No crimes to my name. Complete terrorism everywhere. Every village, city, all over Europe. It's just disgusting. Again, non-stop shit. Yeah. On this. fucking guy with the thing walked all the way past, didn't ask anyone for a ticket, and only asked me for a ticket. Unfucking believable. I just want to know why you walked all the way past every single passenger and then started coming shouting at me.
I don't know who I check. I have not checked you. That's all.
I checked 3 times. You're the 4th
I don't
time.
remember.
Ja,
I'm only a human.
Nobody's perfect. Well, why are you shouting at me? I don't know you. What's your... Wow. You checked, he checked.
Yes, but we can do this.
So why walk past
it's a
5
German-
passengers
Now it's a German
and come
colleague,
straight
he
to
will
me?
check again.
Right, okay.
Not
No, no.
only you, mister. It's everyone here.
So why did he walk past every single passenger and just come to me?
Because this is our work. It's not only...
What, to harass
it's not
me?
because of... No.
If you ask everyone else, that's fine. You only ask
No,
me.
I asked everyone.
Done on fucking purpose. Every single fucking person. Absolute fucking racists. Non-stop harassment and terrorism on European transport. It's constant harassed by, so you have at least 2 people on this carriage. The conductors walked past every single one. It's now the 1st of October. I've been asked for my ticket 4 times. The fucking conductor stole my phone that was right there. Don't say nothing, shouting and screaming at me, racist comments. I've already made a complaint to CFL. I cannot go anywhere in Europe without being terrorized. Here we go.
Nach einem kurzen Aufenthalt fährt dieser Zug weiter nach Düsseldorf. Die CFL verabschiedet sich von Ihnen.
I just happened to be coming up to Trier, yeah, the city that tried to fucking kill me. And on my way to Düsseldorf, it's just absolute terrorism, and these people don't give a fuck. You have monkeys on every single transportation system.
And have a nice journey.
And have a nice journey. I mean, it is done every single time we get on a bus, a tram, a train. You're now talking tens of thousands of people harassing one fucking person. It's fucking disgusting.
Guten Morgen, den Fahrstuhl bitte. Schön. Schön. Okay.
So that's now the 5th time where we at Whitledge, hopping off, and I've not been asked for my ticket 5 times. I mean, it's just unfucking believable from Luxembourg. So in the space of, what, an hour and a half, I've been asked 5 times for my ticket. Almost everyone in Luxembourg knows what's going on. I came here for peace, get a job. I can't go 1 square foot anywhere in Canada, anywhere in the world without them cutting me from food, medication, trying to torture me to death, getting cops to chase me all over the place, ambulances. It's fucking sick. I got chased up and down JFK Kennedy Boulevard. It's a disgrace to the name of JFK Kennedy. I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, so what you need to do is take a left from there.
Yeah.
The main street there. Take a left. keep walking down.
So where that bus is coming out,
Yeah,
right or left, yeah?
exactly. You'll see a biggish left. You see where the signboards are? On the those
Yeah.
4 signboards are? Take a left.
Right.
You'll hit the city center.
Yeah.
Right? So you'll hit the city center here.
Yeah.
Take a right on the
Yeah.
center and just circle around like that. You'll see a big church up there.
Okay.
It's somewhere close to that.
All right. And that's the ministry for
Yeah.
visas and that.
Yeah, exactly. It's called the Bierger Center.
The what?
The Bierger Center.
Bierger. How do you spell that?
Bierger.
B-I-E-R. Okay.
So if you ask somebody generally close to the city center, they'll definitely tell you where it is.
All right. Thanks very much. So anyone can come from anywhere in the world and have sanctuary here, a peaceful life. But not me. What is this, my 17th country now? Everybody knows what's going on. For me to go into countries that I've never even been before and be fucking terrorized. Oh, can we hear more sirens? Literally, they're basically coming after me with that many police cars, ambulances, sirens. Even when it's a psychological terror, and that's how they get you, because they torture you before. They obviously think you have psychological wounds, and then they terrorize you, sleep deprivation, and they are doing it on the streets of Canada and EU everywhere. And so obviously, I'm walking around and there's people here, yeah, there's cars, there's buses, and there's terror happening everywhere. A lot of people know it because they're the ones that are condoning it. And if you do manage to get away from it, then you go to the psych ward in a hospital, you're locked up and you won't be seen for 7 weeks until they really psychologically damage you. And then you're put out on the streets again. I mean, it is an absolute catastrophe. And this whole workforce, I would imagine at least 70% of the workforce in the EU should not be working there. It's for political reasons. Same thing in Canada. You have the C18 rule, and I would like Jordan Peterson, I believe his name is, who went up against the Canadian Parliament, because if you say to one guy, hey bro, you want to go for a beer, and the guy can get arrested and jailed for being sexist because the other man feels more of a woman. I've been injected with pheromones. I was a fucking dude, sat at a bank, starting to get over all the shit that went on in the UK, and Europe has terrorized me. Basically because I was becoming the man I should have been off all the drugs that was being applied to me by a Mossad Jewish doctor, Felicia Shizgal, who's hired all these feminist terrorists to come against me. So I went from an eligible bachelor to all of a sudden I'm racist, sexist, anti-Semitic, all pile of bullshit. I just got on the bus out of Halifax. Basically this bus driver is now giving me dirty looks. As soon as I get on the bus, he starts the car, so I almost fall on my face. Has every single person in the world lost their fucking mind? Really? So from the moment I crossed the German border, I've been poisoned, I've been attacked, I've been chased by police, I've been chased by ambulance. As soon as I apply for any jobs, I'm literally followed by tens of police officers all over the place. I can't go to a hospital. I got poisoned in the youth hostel. I had to move to Esk, followed by security guards because the Royal Bank of Canada is close to the Luxembourg University. I come to this nice hostel and they put one guy in my room who's taking pictures of me. I move room and they move him back into my room that I've just moved from. This is like all over the world. It is pathetic, like sickening, utter violence, and then they'll send you emails to kill yourself. Police will pull guns on you. It's non-stop. Every single European country I've gone to, starting with the UK, has basically used psychology, poison, torture, electrocution, in order to cover up the fact that the UK referendum was fake, and all these refugees that arrived in Germany are now being killed, and they're trying to kill me, and they will do anything. I'm even terrified to go into a German hospital or a hospital in Europe and get an IV drip in case they put something in it. Same thing in Denmark, same thing in Italy, same thing in Croatia. I can't go fucking anywhere in Europe. I have a European passport, and this is all caused by the fact they faked the referendum in 2013. And every hour, every day, I am under attack by email, text, police, ambulance, hostels, hospitals, lawyers, doctors. As soon as I lie down to sleep, they're playing the bagpipes outside the fucking hostel, and the police and ambulance have been going up and down the street like we would not believe as soon as I tried to lie down and sleep in Eschk, Luxembourg. So it's just absolutely fucking crazy. I am being hunted by rednecks all over the globe. You're playing bagpipes out there, eh?
Huh?
Fucking weird. I'm
Yeah.
like, eh?
Yeah.
Well, like where?
I don't know.
You heard it?
Mm-hmm.
Why would that be in the middle of fucking Luxembourg?
I don't know.
This is the problem I have. This absolute terrorism and esque. They keep blocking my Wi-Fi, putting the blinds up and down in the fucking middle of the night, in the middle of the morning. Non-stop terror in esque. Non-stop. Please confirm tomorrow and Tuesday's food. Yes. But on Wednesday, because I just want to confirm, she said you would come on Wednesday as well, and then she sent me an email saying no, someone canceled, and I come back here on Wednesday. No, what I mean is she sent me an email this morning after my interview today. She said so I'm back here on Wednesday. Is she saying that's not right? Or? Me? Okay. Alright, thanks. So there's absolutely no one in this hostel. I don't know why it would be booked on a Monday and Tuesday. It makes no sense. There's 5 floors. That guy that I just spoke to is like, oh, why are you so stressed? Earlier today, the manager went and spoke to him, and they're all laughing and giggling because the guy I had a problem with, or who had a problem with me, basically, one day later, they put him in my room. Again, it makes no sense. I was in 409, the guy's freaking out, throwing my clothes all over the floor, and the next day they put him in my room. Then I have staff laughing and giggling. They break my Wi-Fi every 20 seconds, so that's not the hostel, that's the city of Esch in Luxembourg. I mean, I'm in fucking Luxembourg. This started March 10th, 2013 over a fake UK referendum, and I am terrorized on every single part of the Western continent. It's fucking... what the fuck? I mean, it's murder, and you have literally tens of thousands of people trying to kill one person. If you look at this, right, they're making complaints about me. It's not even being cleaned, and the bedding and everything is still there from the people that left. I mean, it's unbelievable. This is what I'm talking about. Not that I'm bothered, but I'm here to get a job. That's what I'm doing today, interviews tomorrow. If you haven't said what you haven't said, I just come to my room. It's not clean. No one's cleaned the room.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the problem was yesterday because I had to change it last moment.
No, but the cleaner comes in the morning, right?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is I've not cleaned that room. I would never complain about that. I have too much to worry about. But just as an example, you know what?
Just have to tell my chef.
No, but what I mean is that that's got nothing to do with me whether the room is clean or not, right? Someone obviously hasn't cleaned the room. The bedding from the other guys is still there. There's biscuits all over the place. That's not mine. And
I think you are lucky the room.
yeah, no, but it's been like that for 2 days. All that stuff is not mine. I cleaned it up. There was bottles all over the place, toothbrush.
I love the room.
No. What happened was when I got there was toothbrushes, bottles, everything. I cleaned most of it up, but the thing is, from the 2 days that I was there, no one's cleaned anything. Yeah, so that's not something I'm in control of, right? That's not my. Like the biscuits and that are still there.
Après le match, tu es à la maison.
Is the chef here? He is. He just came and spoke to me.
Yeah, he's here, but not there.
Is it possible you can get him? I need to talk to him urgently. Is it possible you can get him? I need to talk to him urgently.
Right back. What's the problem?
He needs to talk to.
Discuss with me and then we.
No, he needs to talk to me urgently. He just came and spoke to me, and I need to talk to him urgently.
But is something with your room?
Brother, he just came and spoke to me and said he needs to talk to me urgently, and therefore I can't talk to you. He's just come and told me, yes, and I need to talk to him.
Je vais aller voir mon artiste là.
I haven't finished my breakfast.
Oh,
I want to talk to you.
yes.
I wrote an email last night.
Okay. Here, the use the rules is that people could be live with other people.
Yes.
Okay? Without disturbing the external
Absolutely.
side. Okay?
Absolutely.
You, in your room,
Mm-hmm.
you paid, not you, but your friend paid
Correct.
for a bed in a dormitory.
Correct.
Then you have to sleep together with other people.
Correct.
3 of the other people which sleep with you ask us to change the room because you don't comport you normally. Making water on the ground, make a lot of noise, taking pictures with your phone, your video phone, and I just would like to tell you that if it's not one people say this, that they want to change the room, then it's finished for me.
Sir, can I say what's happened? Because I'm the one that's actually made the complaint. complaints. When I arrived here, yes,
Yes.
I was put in room 306.
Yes.
Room 306 was dirty. I came back downstairs. I said, that room's not ready for me. Can I move to another room? I got put in 409. There was an Italian gentleman in there. I've lived in hostels before. If you don't respect someone, it's a catastrophe. So when I initially got in there, he seemed like a normal person. He said, oh, you can go to Seaman for shampoo and things like this. He said, I work in a restaurant. I'm leaving at 5:30. I said, okay. So I got my stuff together. I'm actually sleeping. He comes in, starts throwing my clothes around. I'm like, brother, what's going on? What's the problem? I went to the bathroom. So he was basically treating it like it was his apartment. I didn't say nothing because I'm here to get a job. It's funny that you're telling me that because I basically put earplugs in and I zone everyone out and I've got to focus on getting a job. But the one thing is...
That's not what people say.
Okay, but 1 second. So, this went on and on, right, with the Italian guy. To the point he started taking pictures. Then I came down and I saw...
We show his phone, he don't have any pictures in the phone.
But look, he's basically going like this.
No, we don't show, we show the phone of this man, he don't have any pictures, not one picture.
Okay, so basically he deleted them. Because I said, are you taking pictures of me? Because he moved from the top bunk to the bottom bunk. And so I was stood there, and if someone is like this with the phone and I said, are you taking pictures of me? He started swearing again, he came up, he's right in my face. I said, that's enough. So I came down and I spoke to I think he's your assistant manager or something?
Yes.
I told him what happened. Your assistant manager then said, we get a lot of crazy people in here, I'll go and talk to him and I'll move your room. I said, please, because I have conference calls, I can't get involved in this kind of thing. So I moved from room 409 to 407. The people in 407 were like, oh, how's it going? No problem in 407, everything was fine. The next day, your staff moved the same guy that was confronting me back into my new room. So then I have a problem again, and I came downstairs to reception and I said, why would you move the same guy who's basically physically threatening me back into so I've moved all my things and you put him back in my new room. I've never heard of that in a hostel or hotel or anything. I said, you're asking for a confrontation. I don't want that. So I came downstairs and I had to go to the supermarket. And your manager was talking to him here, and he said, can you come over? I said, okay, look, I don't want to get involved in this. And he was like, my Italian passport. And like, his hand was about a centimeter away from my face, right here. And I said, you can't, like, this is ridiculous. To the point, your staff member had to step in.
Okay.
It gets worse.
Yes. This is not what I heard, okay?
Well, I came down and
no,
said
this is
that.
not what I heard. But I told you, if it's any problem in the room, just one problem in the room with other people, just one. You have to go back.
But I did absolutely nothing.
Yes, but I know, but all the room in which you sleep, it was a problem. And you say always it was other people. But all the people come here on the reception and say that you don't have a compartment, a normal compartment.
What do you mean?
All the people, we have to move the other people.
I'm the one who moved.
Yes, but the other people too. They moved too.
Yes,
but I can't accept that. Why did you,
if you live in a dorm,
you put water in all the bathroom on the ground?
Sir, what happened was, yesterday, no, or the day before, I can't remember which one it was, there's a Bangladesh guy and a guy from Algeria.
Yes.
So you tell me if you think this is rude or not. I'm trying to get ready for my conference call. I had washed this and I put it on the window. The Bangladesh guy came with many bags. I said, hold on 1 second. Let me take my jacket because it's got water on the floor. You've got your things. He said, no, I need to make a phone call home to Bangladesh. I said, but my jacket's putting water on the floor. So I'm the one who's telling him that. I actually waited outside the room while he called his parents back in Bangladesh. I then went in and I said, can I grab my jacket? And he's like, no, but I have to figure out my bags. So by this time, there is a lot of water on the floor. So he put his bag under the wooden shelf thing, right? So I said, so can I grab my jacket? He's like, yeah, you can. So what I did is I put it outside just so it didn't get wet on anything. I then took one of the blankets and I cleaned the floor. So I said, the Algerian guy came in and was kind of going on and on and on about where are you from, where are you from, where are you from. And I said, I don't get involved in that nationalistic thing. It doesn't really bother me. And he was taking it to a point. I said, honestly, if you're Algerian, that's great. If you're Bangladesh, I'm just Canadian. I don't really get in a nationalistic conversation. So then I went in the shower. I literally spoke about 3 words to that Algerian guy. And the Bangladesh guy, when he came in, I couldn't do anything in the room until he made the phone call to his parents, and I had to wait outside the room. I don't see how that's my fault. As soon as I was able to grab this particular jacket, I put it outside. He'd already put his bag under. They were talking about being students. I didn't even hardly talk to them, and they walked out. They're like, oh, we want to get our own room. That has nothing to do with anything me being awkward or bad or anything like that.
I don't show that. Okay, I don't show that. I think you mean that, but I don't show it's right.
I have no reason to lie. I'm here just to get a
I
job.
told you if I have done anyone, just one problem with it, I have to go. You have to go.
So you're kicking me out?
Yes, I kick you out. Okay, not me, the police. If you don't want.
You're going to get the police on me?
Yes, yes. Because you have to respect the other people in your room. And
I've just told you what happened.
All the people told me that you make all what you can to be alone in the room. Huh? In Luxembourg, it was in Luxembourg before. People say that you are very strange too.
So Luxembourg,
in Luxembourg too, yeah.
That's ridiculous. So why don't you ask the people from last night if there were other white people?
I'm waiting, but be careful for your compartment. Be careful, okay?
What do you mean be careful?
Be careful, don't disturb the other people.
I'm not the one who's disturbing anyone.
Respect you.
Do you think it's respectful for your staff to chase me up the stairs yesterday when I was literally eating a sandwich going up? You can't take any food up. Chase me up the stairs. Anytime I've gone into that bathroom, some of your kitchen staff chase me in the bathroom. Why are you using the bathroom downstairs? You have a bathroom upstairs. Is that normal? Was it my fault that the room was dirty when I got here? Was it my fault that I was the one who came down and complained about the Italian guy? I got moved a different room, and your staff moved them back in my room. Is that my fault? When, actually, the gentleman over there, when my friend paid for here, for about half an hour, made me stand there and said, you haven't paid, give me more money. I said, that's ridiculous. My friend in Germany has had to call several times, email several times, just in order to make a payment. That's not right, is it? My friend has been emailing me going, what's going on in Luxembourg and in Esch? Because I am emailing them trying to make all these payments and they won't accept the payment. Is that normal?
I don't know. That's another problem.
But that's
another problem.
But that's your staff, not me.
Yes, but your comportment is another problem. Okay?
So your staff, if I made the complaint about the guy, basically he tried to fight me right here.
You speak too much. You speak too much with me.
I speak too much.
Yes, you speak too much. Just be careful what you do in your day. Okay?
How do I speak too much?
Yes. Because you speak. I just say you. You have to be careful what you do in your room. Because the other people can support you. Okay?
So I can't do anything and everyone can do anything to me?
No. You have just to be quiet in the room.
I haven't played music. I don't play anything.
That's not what they say. They say here that they want to change the room because they can't support you.
Oh, that's nonsense. And to be honest with you, that's quite aggressive to behave like that. I talk too much. Okay. Your staff have done nothing. What you're trying to do is kick me out as soon as I got here. Yeah. That's what you tried to do.
Yeah.
So I want my money back, and I'll be making a complaint. And I have evidence of the behavior of your staff. I've tried to be as quiet as possible, and I was the one who made the complaint, and you're taking nothing of what I'm saying. As an example, remember when I saw you? Unbelievable. Just kicking me out. Remember I talked about that Italian guy harassing me? He's just become extremely aggressive, saying I talked to him. Was I loud last night? Did I annoy you? Right, but did I play music? No. Thank you. You're lying, sir. told your chef that when the Italian guy came down, he was the one that made the complaint first, and I didn't make the complaint.
Yeah.
What he basically said is, you know, everything I'm saying about that Italian guy is a total lie.
Oh,
And you think that the Italian guy came down.
yeah, the problem is that when I was 3 days off, apparently there was someone who had some problem with you. I don't know. It was not there.
But I come down with the Italian guy, because I don't want to change the room.
Yeah.
Right. And then you changed me to the room that I was already in. Yes?
Yeah.
Right. Nowhere, anywhere in the world is that acceptable. The thing is, the Bangladesh guy and the African guy came in, put the bags there, would have let me in the room whilst my top was dripping on the floor. Came down and made a complaint. You then, your stuff yesterday, chasing me up the stairs because I had a roll in my hand and I'm trying to get to a public school. I can take the evidence of everything you guys have been doing to non-stop harassment, and I'll be making a major complaint.
And I have evidence of it.
You can't, I know you don't care, but you guys are all been smirking.
No, it's not a joke here.
No,
the problem
you
is that
actually do, because if I come down, I told other guys what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
If I make a complaint against the Italian guys, and then you guys start talking and laughing and Italian, even Italian people said that was extremely rude, and that's what you did. He's one of the main culprits that's been targeting me. I have been targeted in this hostel like you would not believe. Police, I mean, the manager's just been about as aggressive as you can think. That is the guy that's been targeting me non-stop. This comes from Portugal, there's absolutely no doubt in my mind. Luxembourg, this is clearly obviously made out to be the city of liberty. I know my history, I know that what took place here. Why am I being terrorized in Luxembourg? I was terrorized in Trier, Saarbrücken, so obviously I can't go there, I can't cross the border back into Germany, I'll be killed, there's no doubt about it. The American government knows who I am, there's no doubt about it, because I was in their embassy. Well, I stepped one foot in the embassy and then the Canadians blocked it. That was a different administration. There's nothing I can do in the EU. I am getting absolutely fucking butchered everywhere. Butchered. And there's enough Americans that know what's going on. I'm still intact, just about. Obviously, I'm being brutalized. I don't look how I used to look. But really, if I can't find peace here, I went to the International Church of Luxembourg, run by a guy from Tim from Lancaster. And he blocked me from all the IT jobs. I was already blocked before I got here, but now even the International Church of Luxembourg has disengaged and has actually started terrorizing me. It's unbelievable. I went to the church, I went and all they said was, yes, you're evil, the Bible tells you you're really evil. I just walked out. Total nonsense. The city of Luxembourg with this golden chariot on top. The city of liberty. If I can't get liberty here, then I'm dead in Europe. If I do go back to North America, which, I mean, the UK trapped me, right? Because they put a chip in my leg. If I get back to North America, the UK made me out to be a political terrorist, but I've never even voted. And they faked the referendum. It's complete and utter bullshit. I've not hurt anyone my whole life. If I step back and I can't go to Canada, if I went to the US, I would have to get rushed to an emergency hospital to get this fucking thing out my leg. And all the European countries know it. And you know what? It's one thing doing something bad to someone. It's another thing enjoying doing it. And I don't think, well, I'd be shocked if anyone has been subjected to what I've been subjected to, at least in the Western Hemisphere in history. I don't know how I've mentally survived, other than I know what they're doing. Because they did this to me when I was 18. A lot of this terror comes from a redneck from that shithole above England who lives in LA, Santa Ana, and I am fucking trapped. The world is a tiny place. There's like maybe 2 countries I can go now. I have tried all over Europe. Denmark laughed in my face and tortured me. I don't know, I can't find safety anywhere. Hourly tax. email, text, phone call. If you have the German police pulling firearms on you and telling you to kill yourself, I got a big fucking problem. So in England, I went down there. I actually was doing quite well. Guess who fucked it up? Scotland, terrorists. I went to Canada, started to live a nice life there. Guess who fucked it up? Scotland. Came to Europe. This feminazi thing is all over the place. In Germany. The only reason I've survived this, and they almost broke me when I was 25. I guess they knew how gifted I was before I knew, is that they've done everything they can to return me to that. That gentleman might be a very gifted man. He's probably given up. I don't know his history. But look, this is clearly to do with this. I went to Germany with high hopes and was completely terrorized. And I'm supposed to be in the city of liberty, and I'm terrorized again. So just how many governments are fucking coming after me? I would say, yeah, she put her hand to her face because they know what's going on. And they know I'm videoing this shit. People walk around trying to kill a person on the street. Everyone knows about it. And what can you do? This is society in 2008. Nobody talks to each other. Let's kill everyone. Or kill everyone who can actually stop the terror that's going on in the world. Every building I try and get in Europe, it doesn't matter where I go. Police. I mean, it's just ludicrous. What I did was volunteer organizations, try and help everyone all my life. Even when I finally fought for 20 years without a holiday, working my way from that hell who tried to kill me in the UK. If you pretend to yourself that, or pretend to the world that you are some kind of historically, oh my god, the English are killing us, this, that, and the other. They have played that scenario like you would not fucking believe. The whole thing is a lie. I'm on Roosevelt. As you can see, I'm going to ask if I'm blacklisted here or if I'm going to get killed. And then really, I mean, this whole scenario is totally insane. I am fighting for my life. I am tired. And the thing is that's just deplorable is obviously there's a handful, even Durande, in the Bell store on Young Street. Couldn't believe what I was subjected to. This is now gone on. Hourly government, police, medical terror. But basically, if you're faking the breakup of an empire and then hire Jewish doctors to terrorize you and then turn you out to be anti-Semitic, so you have medical corruption, banking corruption. I don't have just Sky and SAP chasing me. Half the fucking Western world is trying to kill one of the nicest people you'll ever meet and completely and utterly destroy me. Hi. I'm totally confused at this point because I went to the foreign ministry, yes? And they said this is not the... sorry, pardon?
Yes, but what ministry you need?
Really, I don't know at this point because I went to the foreign ministry. They told me to come to 43... There's no one in that building.
Yeah, but they changed the address. I will give you the new address.
But the foreign ministry doesn't know that that building doesn't exist anymore?
I don't know.
Can I tell you my problem and you can tell me if I'm going to the right place?
Hallo Chantal, was ist denn Chris? Kannst du mir bitte das so von der Passport hinein? Aber hinter steht auch auf Schule bei uns.
So you have governments trying to kill a completely innocent, nice person who's worked his whole life. And you have the Luxembourg government sending me for 3 hours around the city who don't even know where their own ministry for visas and passports are. I mean, it's unbelievable. I've now asked 16 people, both in the Grand Duché du Luxembourg and citizens, and no one has any idea where anything is. I mean, it's just unbelievable. But me, I've delivered $6 billion in IT projects, and apparently I can't tie my fucking shoelaces. So we can't give you any kind of job or any kind of benefit, and we'd prefer if you just die on the fucking street. Just asked one of these guys for a cigarette after I've just told them my story, and they laughed and told me to go away. These guys right here. Unbelievable. Can't even get a cigarette. Yes, but I've been to them twice, and they said. But they won't talk. They won't talk to me.
You have to go back and you have to go back to 11 o'clock. They are all right. You have to go back.
So they will speak to me this time?
Yes, normally yes. That's the message I got from my colleague.
Okay, so the 2 times I've been there, they said they will only talk to people from third world countries. They won't talk.
Yes, it's the immigration services. We come to nothing.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not from Luxembourg, obviously, right? I have one of the most serious situations in the world. What I'm saying is I'm being bounced between Luxembourg ministries for 4 hours now.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but it's the immigration services.
So no one in Luxembourg will talk to me. I'm now being bounced from every single ministry. Won't talk to me in Luxembourg. And Tim, the head priest at the international school, Catholic school in Luxembourg, sorry, Christian school, basically said if you can't find safety in Luxembourg, then no one in the world will help you. How is this fucking possible that I've committed no crimes? Actually, I'll tell you how it's possible. That country that is not a country, which basically enslaved people for 400 years, faked an independence, and I'm now fucking terrorized all over the world by every single country. Why? Because it's a country that pretends to be a country, which is not, gets everyone to feel sorry for them, and are criminally connected to everyone, and yet still has the power of an empire against one person. for basic money, greed, sex, power, and are willing to use the most sickening, violent attempts to kill me and torture me around the world. How people can feel sorry for them, I do not know. They're just killing people and still they're doing it. Christ, I'm speechless really. As soon as I come out the ministry, what do I hear? I mean, can I find peace anywhere? Anywhere. I guarantee you 1000% this is done for me. I tell you what, there must be I mean, it's fucking bullshit. I can't walk a street, yeah, in Luxembourg without that happening. I've just come out of the Ministry of Defense asking for help. People in Europe are pretending it's not happening. Governments are pretending it's not happening. And as soon as I step on the street, fucking police cars everywhere. And you pretend it's not happening. And you are essentially killing an innocent person on the streets of Denmark, Germany, UK. I got terrorized in Croatia. Even on the way back from when I went from Germany through Switzerland to Italy to Croatia, Dubrovnik, Zagreb, up through Slovenia, Slovakia, who was the only person or the only bus that got stopped going back into Germany? Guess who? Me. How can I be the most chased and terrorized person in the world who's committed no fucking crimes, and yet they are using millions and millions of dollars to terrorize one person? I'll be honest with you, I don't agree with anything Rob Ford did or said, but I mean, I can't even this situation is insane, and as far as I'm concerned, the world has completely and utterly lost its fucking mind. Run by criminals who are paying police to terrorize. This is the EU. It is not a safe place, I'm telling you that for sure. UK, not a safe place. I had my life stolen in Canada for nothing, and you have monkeys laughing at fucking an innocent person being tortured. I fought my way from 10 years old through nothing. Actually, you know what? Even this will show you how bad it is. Even in Denmark, Europeans are a bit fucking twisted. As soon as I've told them the situation I'm in, it's one thing not to do nothing, it's another thing to laugh. International police in Denmark laughing at my situation in Sandholm. I mean, it's really about as disgusting as you get. I've had the same thing in Luxembourg. So Luxembourg was what? That's used to be one of the fortified places in Europe. Can't protect me, can they? The fact is, I'm not even when I was in Germany, I wasn't asking for fucking help. Just let me live in peace. I'm capable of living my own life. But no, it was a daily onslaught of terror. What they were doing was they were sending people to Toronto and other cities. Come to Germany, come to Germany. And the fact that Michael Gott's a dirty fucking Nazi bastard, and I hate those words would never come out of my mouth before. I'm the least racist person on the planet, but these politicians are clever. If they can manufacture war, you don't think they can manufacture an innocent person into being something they're not? So essentially it's them that are racist, sexist, anti-Semitic. Pin everything on one person after you've isolated and drugged him, and then chase him all over the world, starving, torturing him, and eventually he'll give up. And if he doesn't, switch that fucking switch on in his leg. Germany is lying about everything. UK is lying about everything. I can't believe what Canada has turned into. And every European country is dominated by either UK, Germany, or America anyway. So that's pointless talking to any of these people. The difference is how many people is in Germany? 80 million. Luxembourg, if you take the countries I've been to, you're talking well over, I don't know, 400 or 500 million people. I'd say at least half of them know what's going on and will go about their daily business if nothing's happening, and we live in probably the most terrorist times in history. Just because you can't see the crime, it doesn't mean it's not happening. So this is the room I was staying in. It is total and utter terror. So after this, I literally come down here. A cleaner, yes, comes all the way down here when there's no need to come down here, comes in the bathroom, stands there whilst I'm naked. Now this is a bathroom. Does it look that bad? Half that shit's not mine. It stands there whilst I'm naked. The manager rushes down here, terminate, terminate, get out, get out. It has been non-stop attack. Yesterday, I'm literally sleeping in 114 in the youth hostels. Where's the headquarters of the youth hostels? Edinburgh. They blocked my email on the server. My friend Paula had to basically come here in cash, had no idea what's going on. And they burst in this room whilst I'm naked. The police, saying the German police want your phone number because I attacked someone. Oh no, maybe someone attacked you. Complete and utter assault. And the manager here knows exactly what he's doing, because obviously if I leave a key deposit now, at least I have some money. They are terrorizing me. I got terrorized in the Esch hostel. I got poisoned in the Luxembourg city hostel, and now terrorized all over Hollingfels. It is an absolute brutal assault. That's the manager over there. He knows exactly what he's doing. The first time I was here, I was terrorized. I have been terrorized in every single youth hostel in Luxembourg by the police and youth hostel managers. Coming in my room, taking pictures, standing there while I'm naked. Non-stop harassment. So that's the woman in the kitchen, yeah? She's supposed to be cleaning in the kitchen, but she came in the bathroom. Pardon, why would you come in the bathroom whilst I'm naked? It's illegal.
Je ne sais pas.
You're cleaning the kitchen?
C'est pas moi. Peut-être les réceptions.
Why did you come down to the bathroom when you're cleaning here? Why? You're not cleaning the toilet? No. I don't want you anywhere near me. Please.
Sandra, je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'il cherche. Il cherche quelque chose.
Have that guy, please. And to be honest,
Il est en train de dire que c'est moi qui a ramené ça. Moi, j'ai pas touché à ça.
I'm asking this lady, while is she supposed to be cleaning the kitchen? Why would she come down to the bathroom and stand in the doorway whilst I'm naked? It's inappropriate. You can't do that. Can you please ask her? You're not answering the question. Why not? Why not? Your server. So why can you act illegally and tell me to get out? Your server blocked my email. So you're not answering the question because you know exactly what you're doing. It's racist, sir. You won't answer a question. Why are you treating me like this? Unbelievable. Your hostel in Esch did the same thing. Your hostel in Luxembourg did the same. Don't please me. Answer a question. You can't come in the bathroom while someone's naked. I was also naked in my room, and you brought the police into my room whilst I'm naked. Yes or no? You did. But goodbye. It's illegal what you did. No, it's not okay. You can't do that in Europe. So that manager lives right there. He knows exactly what he's doing. I basically asked, can I use the services of the internet? He knows I'm trying to post to save my life, and he is getting notifications to terrorize me. Same thing in Esch, same thing in Luxembourg. As soon as I crossed the German border, I got followed by the police. He knows exactly what he's fucking doing. Sick, twisted terrorism. You don't come into the bathroom whilst someone is naked and changing clothes. You don't do that. You don't do it. They actually came in my room yesterday with the police whilst I'm naked, your manager opened the door before I could do anything. 2 police officers standing there saying, oh, the German police believe you were attacked in Germany. We just want your phone number. So you're telling me the German police come all the way to Luxembourg, the Luxembourg police come all the way to Holyfels, you open someone's door whilst they're naked and stand there and ask them for a telephone number. You think that's appropriate?
No.
Right.
I give up.
And also in Esk, the other youth hostel, I was attacked by your staff several times. They actually, in Esk, yes. Why? Because I have a UK passport and I had a political problem. Where's the headquarters of youth hostel? Edinburgh. This is a political thing. He knows exactly what he's doing. In Luxembourg City, I was actually poisoned on the first day that I came here. I've been taking videos of absolutely everything, terrorized by your staff. When I was in Luxembourg City, I went down to the bathroom. Guess what your staff did again whilst I'm coming out of the shower? Stood there and watched me naked whilst I changed. Do you think that's appropriate in every single Luxembourg hostel?
Probably you got black name on the list.
But you can't do that! A black name on the list?
I think so, I don't know.
So, hold on. Is this Europe? Or am I in the 21st century or no?
No, I know
A black list so you can come in and watch someone naked? That's demented. It's redneck. It's totally redneck. Your manager knows exactly what he's doing. And also, the first time I was here, you demanded 20 euros for a key deposit. This time you don't get 20 euros because they know my financial situation. I'm a high-level banking manager who was in a political situation in the UK, your headquarters from the youth hostel. When I tried to send an email here, your server blocked it. He knows exactly what he's doing, and it's blind terrorism that can be falsified as, oh, just a mistake. Your cleaner is in there cleaning the kitchen. She went all the way downstairs to the very bottom toilet and stood and watched me and went and grabbed the manager. You're banned from the hostel. Why are you even in the bathroom, the male bathroom? The male bathroom. It's illegal. You can't walk in someone's room without permission, yes, with 2 police officers whilst you're naked. Am I in Luxembourg or am I in Afghanistan? What is it?
I give up. I understand. I know what you mean.
Is this normal in Luxembourg?
No, it's not normal.
Okay.
I'm very, very sorry.
It's extremely racist. So now I'm here literally trying to dry my clothes after being terrorized in this hostel. Yeah, I come out, and what are the 2 managers doing? Standing by the doorway, intimidating me to get out. It is racist and redneck as hell. So, anyone can come in that hostel, yeah? I have been terrorized in every single youth hostel, every single one. I can't go anywhere in the world without meeting total rednecks. Why did they not ask for a key deposit? This time when they've demanded a key deposit the whole time, every other time. So I don't have any money for medication and I will die on the street. This hostel knows exactly what they're doing. Even when I'm waiting for the school bus outside, the bus outside the school, horrific looks of terror from the teachers I've never met before. I came here for peace. There's a Serbian guy in my room who can't even believe what he's watching. He's like, this is unbelievable. Terrorized since March 10th, 2013, everywhere. I have nothing politically to do with Luxembourg, and I am being terrorized by staff. You pay what you get for, yeah? They've blocked all my bank accounts, credit cards, money, everything, so I have to rely on people to save my life, and terrorized by fucking cleaners and dickhead managers in hostels in every part of Europe.
I'll tell you clearly, this is private, you're not supposed to leave.
Sorry, I didn't know that. I was just in there, I was trying to do it, they said I had to leave, I didn't know where to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is not the place.
Where can I put that?
Sorry about that.
No, I understand. Where can I go?
You have to leave the site.
The site?
The entire site, yes. This is private. The whole ground is private. It belongs to the state.
So he just called you, right?
He did?
Yeah, it's extremely racist. Can I ask you a question? Do you work here?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so...
Looks like I don't work here?
Okay.
I carry a uniform, so what do you think?
Okay, there's no need to be rude. I'm just asking a question.
Yeah. But before
okay,
you do
but
that,
before I leave, yes, can I ask you a question?
Yes,
is it
please
possible?
do.
It'll have to be in English, yes?
Yes.
So I was in 114. Your manager brought in 2 police officers yesterday. It's not funny. Whilst I'm naked, and stood there and said, oh, we believe you were... So I'm a high-level IT manager, yes? The headquarters of the youth hostel is in the UK, which I have a political problem with. They brought your manager, burst in my room with 2 police officers.
It's not my manager. This
No,
is
but I'm just asking
entity.
a question. You said
Yes.
you're part of working here, right?
Yeah, but we don't work. We work together. We are not the same entity.
I'm just
I
asking-
work for the National Youth Service, and this is our site. And I'm sorry,
Okay,
I can't
but
allow
this,
you to
no,
stay.
I
here.
understand. I'm leaving, right? Please don't treat me like a criminal. You're mocking me.
I'm
is
not
it
mocking you.
Is it normal to?
Yeah,
Can
I'm
I
not
please
mocking
finish?
You. I just want you off the premises now. No discussions. Just go. There is
You're
no
a
need for
racist.
No,
You're a
I
racist.
want to negotiate.
I don't care if you want to negotiate. You're a
I
racist.
don't care either.
I don't care. Don't come in my room with police officers while I'm naked. You don't give a damn? Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. You're a racist.
I'm calling the police.
So call them. They're redneck.
Okay, great.
Great?
Yes.
You want to be a racist. You know exactly what you're doing.
Yes, sure.
So why talk to me like that? I've never spoke to you before. I don't know you. Don't roll your eyes at me. You're a racist.
You annoy people.
You've attacked me. What are you talking about? So you do know me? Oh, shut up. I can't be bothered with you.
And get the fuck out of here. Now.
You are a racist, sir.
Yes, sure. Yes, because you're black.
Sorry? Oh my God. Because I'm black? That guy just said I'm racist because I'm black. You've got to be kidding me. This is the car registration of the guy who just attacked me. In here, I am not black and making horrific racist comments and said, why is that? Because you're black? I mean, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. What is going on in Luxembourg? I've never been here before. Sir, my black bag, my blue bag. You don't know. It has my laptop. Did you take my bags? You don't know. I'm trying to leave the site, sir. It's my laptop. Please. Yeah, I know I left it. It's not there. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this? You can't take my bags, man. Come on. Sir, can you open the door to see if my bag is there, please? That's ridiculous. So now I'm being terrorized. Ma'am, can I please get my bags? They've locked the door so I can't get my bags. Can I get my bags, please?
You have a rent?
Sir, no, my laptop is inside the door.
Yeah, cool. My boss.
He will not talk to me. Can I get my bag, please?
Your bag. You have one bag.
I have a backpack and my laptop. He refuses to talk to me.
In shower.
No. Then you have that. Why is he staring at me? What is going on here?
Who is that? Your bag. No.
Inside the door.
Here.
Ma'am, oh my God. Why am I being terrorized?
Here. Ah.
These are mine.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Your manager with the green jacket I've never met before. Hold on, no. Just said, get off because you're black. Am I black?
No.
He did say that. I recorded it. I'm not black, ma'am. This is a completely racist. Am I black?
No.
Right. So I'm being banned from a site because I'm black. I recorded him saying it. See you on YouTube. Is it necessary to stand there and stare at me? I'm leaving.
It's a free country. We can do what we want.
It's actually not a free country. You're terrorizing me all over the place.
Go. We are tired of the discussions.
You're tired of this discussion, but you walked 50 meters to try and intimidate me to leave. Right. Oh, shut up. You're full of crap. You're a racist and you called me black. Why did you walk 50 meters to come over here?
And leave the premises for the last time. This is enough. You come here and you start telling us things that have no foundation whatsoever. You think it's
Did he ask the police to come in my
No.
room?
Yes, and we will ask the police now. He didn't ask the police to come. They did come on their own volition. So stop saying things that are
Why
not
do you
true.
have to come
Stop
out?
saying
I was
things
leaving
such a
anyway.
paranoid
You're
guy.
doing this on purpose. Did you have to come out?
Yes.
Why?
Because this is a private site reserved for you.
I'm not coming
You
on
have
your
nothing
side.
lost here
I
in this
don't. I've
premises.
never met you before in my life. I'm
I've
walking
never
away.
met you
I'm
either.
walking away, and you stood there.
No, no, no. You were hanging your.
Yes, I
there.
did, and then I left. Did I not?
Yes, you better leave. But the exit
Are
is
you
right
threatening
there.
me?
You go
Sir,
to-
are you threatening
Yes,
me?
Yes, I am threatening you with the police if you don't leave right now.
This is. I hope you're watching this.
Yes, they are from the government, so they understand perfectly what I'm saying.
They're from the government.
Yes, we are all working for the government. It's conspiracy against you.
Oh my God. You're a joke and a racist.
Yes, and the racist is.
You called me black.
I don't know.
Stop! What a fucking retard this guy is. Oh my God. So you now have the manager screaming at me, yeah, from around the corner. I'm not even on the site. Literally chasing me off a youth hostel site. Chasing me off. I have nothing to do with Luxembourg, other than they have terrorized me since I crossed the border from Germany to Luxembourg on the Flixbus, basically escorted by the Luxembourg police all the way to the center, followed every single day. It is basically like what the Polizei were doing in Germany, following me, harassing me every single place, opening doors while I'm in the toilet. Exact same thing that happened in the UK. Sick fucking terrorist shit, and they're waiting for me to break or commit a crime so they can put all this political crap on me that comes from the UK, and Europe is acting like sick animals. I was literally standing at this bus stop in Holyfells. How can I even be in Holyfells? Getting dirty looks from school teachers in this school right next to the Luxembourgian European flag. And I go to the Holyfells hostel and he goes, oh, conspiracy against me. Even if you're using language like that, you know you're trying to terminate me. I mean, it's non-stop every single day. Bringing police. I actually turned around. There just happened to be a police car go up there. Every time I take a Luxembourg bus, what's in front of me? A goddamn police car. Since March 10th, 2013, started in Toronto. You don't think people are getting paid off and pretending nothing's happening? It's fucked. All to protect a referendum that didn't exist, that affects Europe. This has nothing to do with me. And I'm getting terrorized by manager after manager in demented little hostels. You know what they actually did? Every single day in Dusseldorf, Cologne, Munich, Luxembourg, UK, steal my water, so I'm going to die of thirst, die of lack of medical care, non-stop racist attacks, coming in my bathroom, coming in the toilet, opening the door, police constantly harassing me, knocking on the door, chasing me around with police cars. And you have a manager at a random hostel in a village in the middle of nowhere in Luxembourg, yeah? With the European flag flying high. I was doing very nicely in Canada until you got a doctor to fucking drug me about this whole UK referendum in 2013. It's got nothing to do with me. And a manager in Holyfells telling me to get out because I'm fucking black? I'm not black. This is demented. I really don't know what to say. Really, it's totally demented terrorism. I feel sorry for the Syrians and everything because they're being made out to make like something they're not. I've had no crimes to my name. I've worked Bank of America, Royal Bank of Canada, Bank of Montreal, Formula One. Made me out to be, these politicians look for anyone to pin the blame on. I'm isolated because I'm by myself, and everyone in Europe is terrorizing me. I can't go to one country, Denmark, Germany, Portugal. As soon as I go to the government for help, this is what happens. I get kicked on the street and left to die. Directly after I make a post on BitTube and YouTube to stop this terrorism against me. I mean, it's the world against one person to cover up rednecks. I mean, this has nothing to fucking do with me. I even go in the Luxembourg ministry, foreign ministry, and people are in there looking at the ground because they can't look at me because they know what I'm being subjected to. It's fucking terror. Terror. And as soon as I basically make a post, all of a sudden police turn up at my door and ask, saying the German police want my phone number. I'm like, can I get dressed, please? It's completely fucking illegal. Bursting in toilets, bathrooms, hostel rooms. It's illegal. You can't do it, and like, this is totally insane. You have a demented tens of thousands, well, it seems like everyone, willing to commit crimes to cover up redneck politics that has nothing to do with me. Demented, screaming and yelling at me, banning me from youth hostels because I'm black. Just as a courtesy, one last time, can I have your name, sir? You're part of the complaint. Can you give me? Sorry. But your boss gave me his name. Why can't you give me yours? I cannot give you. You're part of the major complaint. You won't give me your name because you know what you did. No, it is a problem. Because I need to write the. You're walking away. You know exactly what you did. So both these youth hostels have been trying to kick me out from them. Just for the complaint, am I allowed to get your name as well? Remember when you said I hadn't paid and I had paid? Yeah, I'm just chronologically detailing everything. No, but I need to chronologically detail. No, he won't tell me his name. I'm not causing a problem. You guys have targeted me. No, I'm not saying you did. What I have to do is I have to chronologically state everything that happened. But as customer service, you wouldn't give your name? No, because I have to chronologically state everything that happened, because the reason it's stated on here. So why would he originally give me his name and then say, no, I'm not giving you mine? Okay, so I've been targeted here clearly. Yep. Unbelievable, rude, targeted. That idiot has been harassing me the whole time, saying and doing whatever he wants to me. These staff are colluding with the Luxembourg staff. I got fucking poisoned in Luxembourg. It has been an absolute brutal assault since I came in Luxembourg.